We are the Hebrew Israelites. Week in and week out, we come to prophesy the downfall of America. You tell the people on this side who they are. Anybody of Negro, Indian, or Latino descent are the true children of Israel according to the Bible. And in these days and times, America is going down swiftly. The economy is crashing. Edomites are divided against Edomites, and Jake is waking up. Actually, the whole world is waking up to the truth, which is the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Natives are the real Israelites. The explosion of you Edomites, the so-called white man being the real Edomites of the Bible, and the wicked on this planet. And since this truth has been coming out, a lot of prophecies have been coming to pass. So today, we're going to mainly talk about the division between you Edomites, you so-called white people over here, and the Israeli Edomite government. Because that's a real big thing that's going on in the world right now, and everybody is talking about it.
What they did too. I got this video, and they're going in and showing you that they went and looked at the background of 2,000 ICE agents, and over 100 of them are go back to being Israelis, ex-Israeli soldiers.
Right. Most of the ICE agents are actually former IDF soldiers that they came over here, man.
Well, back now.
Right. Hey, and you know all this weird sexual revolutions. It's also started by the JOOs, man. All this trans stuff, that was also started by the JOOs, man.
I had to say that because I just saw a gay cowboy, dog.
Current, you know, two rump wranglers and shit walking by and shit as if it's normal.
I should have said, now, who's the cattle and who's the wranglers?
Shit. You know, hey, but hey, that's a thing in America, but come to find out, most of this bullshit was pushed by the JOOs. I was watching a video where Edomite was bringing that out, man.
But I seen a video. All right, and no, I don't give a fuck about Hitler, okay? But the truth is the truth. They were translating one of his speeches, right? German dude translating the speech, and he was talking about how basically they're not for that homosexuality. He's talking about how those JOOs, some small ass hats, bringing a lot of that homosexual culture into Germany, dog.
Right.
I was like, man, we ain't for this shit. These motherfuckers is fucking up our society, dog.
Right. They brought it over here. They put it in all of your psychological jargon, and then you Edomites over here believed it. So now it's embedded into your society. And there's a lot of Edomites over here, so-called white people over here, that's against it. They call it all of these all your politicians that agree with the JOOs traitors now.
Jeffrey Epstein.
Right. Hey, and with this Jeffrey Epstein thing, man, hey, you Edomites, you should be ashamed of yourselves, man.
Hey,
because ain't nobody getting arrested. What was her name? Bondi? Yeah. Now, this bitch basically is covering for all these billionaires during the Jeffrey Epstein thing, and nobody's getting arrested. But there's no outrage. Hey, if y'all remember R. Kelly or more recently P. Diddy, everybody was outraged.
And it was like, this nigga's a monster. He pissed on her.
Right.
You got Epstein and he's
right. You got all of your world leaders went to Epstein Island or have a connection with Epstein.
World politicians.
But ain't nobody been arrested and there is no outrage.
Look, it's either two. Look, you got two parties when you up there. You got the Epstein, that's for the mega elite, and then you got the Diddy party. That's for the lesser luminary.
Right. Because just like Yeah, I got a quote. What's the name? Amazing Lucas. You always got familiar. Those vampire wannabes. You know. So of course, there's gonna always be some vampire wannabes that want to be part of Esau's circle.
That bootleg.
Yeah.
They call y'all bootleg.
Right.
A bootleg party.
Because Jay-Z didn't left the country and shit for a while because he's on that list. And he might actually be arrested. But ain't nobody getting arrested with these Epstein files. Everything is redacted.
Now you know how Jay-Z got on that file too, Slut.
Mm-hmm.
The only reason he got on the Epstein list and shit like that, outside of the money that he was garnering, is because he sold out Jay Prince, Suge Knight, and Irv Gotti. They were attempting to go behind the small hat's back and make their own Black Hollywood, a music production industry, and keep them out of it. He went behind their back and he earned a luncheon with Bill Gates. Bill Gates is gonna want you to come and put your mouth on it, and then that's the initiation ritual. All they need to do is have a luncheon with that motherfucker.
Right.
Or somebody in that elite category.
This is Matthew 12 and 25. And Yahushua knew their thoughts and said unto them, every kingdom divided against itself is brought to desolation. And every city or house divided against itself shall not stand. And if Satan cast out Satan, he is divided against himself. How shall then his kingdom stand?
Right.
And right now, you Edomites, you are against yourselves at an all-time high. I'm talking about MAGA. Hey, you got the Republicans and the Democrats. You know, actually, the former MAGA supporters are all against Trump right now because he supports the JOOs. And Esau is strictly against JOOs right now. Why? Because they realizing that these people have taken over the country and they're destroying everything. Not knowing that they've been destroyed the fabric of your country. You people walk around and think that same-sex marriages is okay. And that was a JOO thing. That's how docile you become. And now it's coming out. Now it's coming out that that the opioid crisis was also started by the JOO. So the brother Elder Malcolm from the Chicago camp, hey, he brought out all types of information on that, which of course is the Edomite that brought it out, but the brother got that information, you know, and put it to the forefront. And we all know that the small hats are the ones that basically run everything.
Like they was going into Trump, Elon, Trump's bitch, what's her name? I forgot.
Melania or something like that.
And his son, what they would do is that they oxygen. I'm about to say oxygen. When they oxygening. There you go. Mm-hmm. When they're oxygening off these children, you know, they would have them, they'll bring them up to the forefront, and you have all these elites that are about to pay money for them. Mm-hmm. And they'll do the one finger test to the child and put it up in the child, man. Yeah, hey, little girl, they did the one finger test.
And that was another thing that Edomite was bringing out. Why is this country ran by people that are allowed to suck the penis of babies, man?
Oh, I saw that. I got that video footage too. They showed them. They called it the vampire.
Yeah, the vampire circumcision. And this country is ran by these people, man. But Edomites, other Edomites are outraged by it. However, as a whole, America is not outraged. And I mean, goddamn, the horrible shit that they say about the Epstein files right now is bad. What about all the things that they not saying? You know, because they said, hey, these motherfuckers, and these are your leaders, mind you. To all you so-called white people, these are your leaders that run your country. They've been eating babies. They've been having inappropriate sexual relations with children. And these are just the things that they're bringing out. And it's being proven that all of your world leaders are a part of it. And I'm not talking just in America. I'm talking about your world leaders around the globe are all a part of this. And all of them are mainly being ran by the small hats, by the tiny tops, man. I mean, and all of this information is readily out there. But guess what? There's not enough of you devils that's upset about it. Just like that one devil bitch had said, why can't police brutality be regular again? Basically saying, why can't police brutality you just brutalize niggas again? Because that's a big point that's going on right now as well. That Jake is just not getting involved in all of the bullshit. You know, what the Megan Good and this other Edomite that got gunned down by the Israeli custom enforcement. Because that's really what it is. Because the JOOs, the JOOs are getting y'all in line, man. Correct. Oh, 71 and 4. Deliver me, oh my God, out of the hand of the wicked, out of the hand of the unrighteous and cruel men. Right, because these devils, especially these tiny tops, they are the cruel men. You know? I mean, you Edomites in general are the cruel people, but these JOOs are showing the real cruelty. President dog, he looked at these like, God damn it, can't say shit. Hey, where y'all Trump Florida hats at, man? Where your MAGA hats at? Right. I ain't seen a MAGA hat in a second, yo. Right, that is true. Because when Trump first got in office, everybody had a MAGA hat. Every Edomite you saw was proud to be an Edomite all of a sudden. And half of Jake. Right. And half of you niggas, man. Which is crazy. Because a nigga that was supporting Trump is real crazy, man. That's a crazy, that's a crazy sight to see. Yeah, hey, that nigga, man, he been gone for a while too. Hey, you can't take him away from his Edomite Jesus, man. Shit. But yeah, right. Yeah, there's a lot of you Edomites that was wearing MAGA hats when Trump first got in office. Now you ain't too proud no more. It's like, why? Right. So it's like, hey, why aren't y'all saying your loud and proud MAGA shit no more? Job 9:24. Earth is given into the hand of the wicked. Right. And Trump basically to show how wicked he is. It's so wicked that Esau done got quiet, man. I mean, even his wicked minions that got quiet. Like, damn, Trump, I didn't expect you to do all this to the point where they start blaming the tiny tops, man. Like, you can't put all this shit on us American Edomites. You gotta share. You gotta put it on the tiny hat Edomites. That's what y'all do. Niggas start shuffling when they get in trouble. Now they, oh shit. Well, actually, we did it because these little niggas with small hats on. Right. You know, that's what now y'all look. That's what you gonna do is blame shit. Yeah. Y'all all guilty of it. Yep. I'm like, nigga, embrace it, because really them Amalekites, the wicked. The reason they so wicked is because look, the Babylonian Talmud, you know what that does? That's Esau's Bible, dog. Right. Y'all, if you're an Edomite, a so-called white man, that Babylonian Talmud is your shit, dog. That's for you. They take all of them wicked ass rituals and customs and shit. That because remember, Babylon was like the center of the world at one point, because Babylon was that great city, you know, ancient Babylon, right?
And guess what? They brought their small head asses over there, and they took all of those different teachings and all of that, the magi's and all the weird ass priests and customs and rituals, and they put that shit into one fucking book, dog. And what it does is it helps the Edomites maintain your carnal ass nature, dog. That book is for you. You're a so-called white man, you should be reading the Babylonian Talmud. Embrace your Edomite heritage. Because if you like it, whether you like it or not, the so-called Jewish man is the head of all Edomites, man. He at the top. It's like Judah is the head of the 12 tribes, of the tribes of the Edomites, man. The so-called Jewish people are at the top of it, dog. The small hats are at the top of the list. They are over y'all. That's why they can look. It's saying the least of them shall basically the least of them shall bring them out.
Yeah, surely the least of the flock shall draw them out. Yeah.
So what you have is this very small stolen nation of pedos.
Yeah.
All right. With little baby ass hats on their head.
Numbers 24 and 20. When you looked at Amalek being one of the sons of Edom, which represents the Jacob Low. He took up his parable and said, Amalek was the first of the nations, meaning the chief of the nations. But his latter end shall be that he perish forever.
You gotta perish forever.
Pursuant to Obadiah 1:19. So JWOs and the rest of them.
Y'all some weird motherfuckers anyway, dog. Nigga just came up walking the street with his hoe, and this motherfucker got it.
Oh, I'm dressed like the Crow.
Yeah,
That movie with Brandon Lee.
yeah, it's just like the Crow. It's got a China white face, makeup on, and goth shit. Oh man, this place is weird, dog. This place has to go. This is a strange fucking place. It's confusing. First you got motherfucker walking down, gay cowboy walking down the street. Oh, his boyfriend's hand on Valentine's Day. You got the goddamn cast of the Crow walking up the fucking street, dog. The place is weird, dog. We at the end of this thing, man.
Fine. Yeah, Esau don't got much time left, man.
Oh.
This kingdom is falling fast, man.
Right.
So back to Job 9:24, it says the earth is given into the hand of the wicked. I mean, with the exposing of the Epstein files, people ain't figured it out now.
Right.
Playing the obvious with the wicked.
Fine.
Yeah, the wicked is on the Epstein. Wait, let's look at the race of people on the Epstein file.
Right.
Let's just do that.
Yeah, the major race of people on the Epstein files are classified as white in this society.
Or Caucasian.
Right. Caucasian. Yeah.
So-called black.
Right.
All right.
Over at the face of the judges thereof, if not where and what it
Right.
I mean, just, since, the fact that he put out the troops as far as the Russian icons, our people had, hidden away all this different art from the Renaissance, so who the real saints are. And made a law banning the worship of Caesar Borgia and banning Darius over in Russia.
Fine.
That's further exposing the wicked to the wicked.
Hey, everybody know who the wicked is, dog. Just don't want to say it. But it's gotten to the point now where everybody is saying.
Fine.
How do y'all feel about the Epstein file?
Right.
We just want to break down the time.
Right, because when they used to wear their MAGA hats, when Trump was making them feel proud. Now Trump is embarrassing them. They don't want to wear it no more. They don't want to say they part of that group no more. Like, hey, wear it proud, man.
Right.
Hey,
Right.
hey, that's the truth right there. However, Trump is exposing a major problem in Esau's logic, man. He basically, he's basically trying to take away Edomite guilt by changing history yet again. Because there was a time when Edomites had no problem celebrating like slavery. Hey, they had no problem being like, hey, we over you niggers, man. Hey, they had no problem with that. And when they was wearing that MAGA hat, that was basically what Edomites were saying. Hey, you niggers can't make us feel bad no more. But now that Trump is doing all the shit that he's doing, it's like, damn, he's making y'all feel even worse. He is openly covering up the wickedness that y'all did right in front of everybody's face while doing even more wicked shit. That's why you Edomites are actually embarrassed of Trump right now. Because he's doing even more wicked shit while trying to cover up the wicked shit of the past.
I mean, the thing is, as far as all these children that go missing every year,
Right.
it's perfectly set up to where the parents is at work. They make it to where your children have to, by law, supposed to go to these public schools.
Right, right.
And they'll catch their ass either on the way to school or on the way home. That's right. And you open the prayer that they'll be found and put out an Amber Alert. But
Right.
you know, you ain't never gonna see them again.
Right. But it's just like when because they got, they put out the CEOs of a lot of these major companies, including Walmart and several major companies that run everything, including Walmart and the place that owns all the photos of like your school year shit. All these CEOs are actually on the Epstein files as well, redacted, of course, but all their names is on the Epstein files as well, and they're in control of all your yearbook pictures. And Walmart, it was a time a few years back that I remember when they had this list of super expensive items with missing children's names on it. But it had like a bed set for $10,000 or something like that with a child's name on it, with a missing child's name on it. And I remember that. But all of these major companies, the CEOs of these major companies, their names are all on the Epstein files as well. And it's like, and look, like I said, there's no outrage. There hasn't been. For the Epstein files, there hasn't been not one arrest yet. Not one. And these are the people that run your country. When you say that you love America or love Edomites so much, you saying you love these pedophiles, man. That's what you basically saying. Matter of fact, anybody that wants America to continue is saying you love the way it is. And the way it is this is the most wicked country on the planet, basically.
Hey, you know what else is the closest? The fact that you Edomite men are fucking cowards when it comes to going over to get your own government.
Fine.
Not the ones over in Netherlands and all them motherfuckers.
Yeah, the ones over here though. Yeah,
don't play that shit, dog.
I mean,
American Edomite.
fine. Because this government proves one thing: y'all don't got no problem with certain people being pedophiles. Y'all don't got no problem with certain people making the weird ass rules in this fucked up country. That also includes that same-sex bullshit that y'all done fell for. Yes, the girl on girl and all that bullshit.
You know what? I was gonna say something, but I was like,
hey.
This big nose bitch. Larry Bird's chick nose bitch.
Hey. All of that bullshit.
Sometimes they be on that shit where they just be walking on. I'm looking like,
I mean, basically the example that came by twice. 2 dudes and 2 women holding hands. And that shit, when we say it's wicked and the Bible says it's wicked, nobody got a problem with it. But then y'all want to be outraged with the Epstein files, but y'all ain't outraged that there haven't been no arrests or nothing.
The Bible tells you that the reason we know that everything being done in the Epstein files is fucked up is because the Bible says it's fucked up.
Con.
I wouldn't have known that. Y'all just been like, well, shit, man, the motherfuckers coming to get their freak on.
Right.
What's wrong, dog?
Hey, hey, yeah, hey, yep. When I was when I was watching Shaheed Bolton, the dude from Middle Nation, and he was saying the same thing. All of y'all are just mini Epsteins. Y'all want to be just like the billionaire, so y'all can do all that weird shit to children. It's just that y'all don't got the money to do it. That's all it really is. That's why you're not really outraged. You're just mad because you can't do it.
You know what happened when you get that money? Try to extend your life so you can enjoy it. And the way that you do it, see, there's a portion of it's a weak gene, and you Ashkenazi Jews, right? It's a real weak gene in which you like. You know how Jake is more susceptible to diabetes, high blood pressure, and shit. Where the Ashkenazi, the small hats, they have a gene in them that's weak, right? Whether it be what beautiful, small, beautiful one. You see that? If you're gonna have those in that thing, you're gonna put it right in your motherfucking pocket and you're gonna keep going. Oh, he's playing, you know. Yeah, that's the reality. Y'all better, hey, y'all better get a man because it's gonna get rough out here.
Right. Hey, it ain't right. Yeah, because it ain't gonna just be any man, you know.
Right. But there's a gene, right? That within that gene, that recessive gene that they have, because a lot of these so-called Jews are inbred, right? And so they have a recessive gene that's in them, right? And that gene is it makes you die early, or it makes some certain body functions shut off very earlier in your life. All right. So what they do is they go to Epstein Island and places like this. Now they showed a video of Epstein. They had a teen girl tied down, and they were a little girl. And they was burning. He was burning. She was butt naked in the sun, you know, strapped down with her hands and her knees strapped down, her hands and her legs. He was burning her with, you know how kids used to, you know, well, even my kid, I ain't never did it. Burn up ants with the magnifying glass and shit. Yeah, right. That's what he was doing to her, right? Burn, and she was already laying in a hot ass sun. You know what I'm saying? They leave her there for a time, and then he'll come in and burn her up. What that does is it activates the adrenochrome, right? The adrenaline in the blood.
Right, because the adrenochrome is activated off of the child's adrenal glands being activated. So that way, the fear that's brought up, that's what releases that chemical that they use to make the adrenal from the child's adrenal glands. That's why they have put in a state of fear and chaos. And it helps them to maintain their youth.
That's it. This is why they. This is why they are so hell bent on doing this to children. They have their fun in between. That's why they have a vile affection. Anybody that is willing to have sex with another man, I know it. That's some Epstein files. Any person that's willing, any person that's willing to have sex, a man that's willing to have sex with another man, you are willing to have sex with a child, dog.
Right.
Because you see, look, one thing is for sure. Most every living thing on this planet has an asshole. But when your affection is toward something that everybody has, and it's a vile affection indeed, you don't care where you get it from. That's why they get locked up. All of them cats, take that prison and all these hardcore motherfuckers and put a couple kids up in there and see what happens.
Right.
The hardest motherfuckers gonna be somewhere trying to bust them down, dog. Because you got that affection for that dookie shit. I'm talking about that's just your straight up affection. That's all you want. A lot of so-called white men, they don't even enjoy having sex with a woman in her vagina. They show that that's what they mainly get to the anal sex, dog. They're not the only ones. Some so-called Arabs do that shit too, like a motherfucker, dog. That they are the fucking sheets, all of that. Hey, that black sniper, I forgot his name. But he was talking about that being overseas. How they came and did raids on cats, and they catch a lot of them in the woods and popping each other, dog. Yo, man, this place gotta go. Esau promotes that shit though. They try to do that shit in secret and shit, even though it's well known over there. They like to fuck with them little boys too. But right now, wickedness and chaos is on the cusp. This is as bad as it's gonna get, dog. I mean, it's gonna get worse when all hell break loose. But this place right here, it's been at a nosedive. This place has been nosediving since the 60s, since after the Vietnam War, dog, or since the Vietnam War in general. This place has been nosediving. After World War II, this place started nosediving, and now they don't have any morals in this place. And everybody is cool with that shit. Everybody's walking around like right now. You're not finding out that these motherfuckers, that these politicians that you vote for, that you hold in high esteem, is out here having sex with kids and their name is on the lease. Better yet, you got your favorite actors and actresses and their music artists. They going to these dinner parties and you ain't even fucked up about it. Everybody, it's just a thing of the past now. You know, in Russia, them motherfuckers be like, where they at? They did what? Them motherfuckers be ready to kill them, dog, because guess what? It's Ecclesiastes 10 and 2. As the ruler, so are the people. Vladimir Putin and them don't play that weird shit. So the people don't play that weird shit. They enforce that. But over here, if your president is doing all that Epstein shit, then the people are doing it.
Yeah.
That's why it's no big fucking deal. These motherfuckers out here spending money, dog. They out here other times and day it up. Like we ain't finding out that these children is out here getting snatched up and get killed for their fucking adrenaline and their blood, dog. For their organs and shit. Like, motherfucker, you should be, if you're a father or mother, you should be fucking outraged, dog. I ain't telling you to get out here and start protesting, doing all that, because that ain't shit. That's dumb as hell. Anybody that get out here and protest that these gold kings and ice, they're going to die, dog. You're eventually going to fucking die. Because you're standing on a hill that you ain't ready to claim. See, when we come out here and we protest in the name of the Lord, we're standing on a hill that we prepared to claim. You see what I'm saying? And that's what we talked about, bro. Now, is that a woman?
I don't have no clue.
Is that a fucking woman, dog?
God
damn.
And that's
the third time, dog.
And that's the thing, man.
This motherfucker walked through this bitch looking like the Dream, dog. Oh, like she switching. Bitch, you got hip. I know what a woman look like, dude.
Yeah.
They got the hip rocking, and she had that stupid ass look on her face, because you know we gonna say something, man.
Yeah.
And what are we doing? We crying out loud. We ain't saying that to be funny. Damn it, we crying out to the Most High with that, man. And we ain't gonna spare your pussy ass feelings, man. We be out here like, we gonna wait till she passes. Fuck, I'll tell you about it to your face because it's on my spirit. I'll take it to you like a man in your face.
Yeah, I don't.
Like baby said, I'll tell you to your face about it. How y'all feel about your president right here? That him?
Absolutely. Oh, y'all must love Epstein files too.
Exactly. Well, there they go, man. That exposes them right there. They just not wearing their MAGA hats today. Because then they got to know, man. They got to know. Yeah, he didn't say that. He just said, you got me. You know?
You got me, man.
Yeah. Right, shit.
You got me, boy.
Right. Hey, not, at least now you know. They ain't wearing their MAGA hats, but you know they for Epstein, though. That's just like we was talking about earlier, man. Yeah, y'all ain't mad that Epstein was messing with kids. You're mad because you can't do it. That's all. You just mad because you can't do it, man.
Right.
They can do it, but you can't do it. Laws for D, but not laws for me. That's all it really is.
What that nigga say? It's cool when you do it. It's a problem when I do it.
Right. Right. That's Esau all day. Because if they had the money to do it, they'll be doing it. How do we know? Because their people are doing that. That's what their people are doing.
And then they influencing your ass.
Right.
Why do you think we have so many? Why do you think we have so many homosexual black men in Atlanta?
Right,
They encourage.
They encourage Jake to do. Basically, Jake becomes vampire wannabes, man.
Right.
They wanna be part of the top class now. It's like, oh no, man.
They say I want to suck.
What am I saying? Blade familiars.
Yeah,
Right.
familiars, man.
That nigga say in Atlanta, gay vampire, I want to suck your dick.
Right.
Balls.
Right. Because goddamn, man. But that's exactly how these Edomites feel, man. Like if they had $1 billion, they'd be on Epstein messing with the little children too, man.
Hey man,
And they know it.
Y'all Edomites are completely happy.
Right.
I've never seen an Edomite. I've never seen so-called white man party in my life. You see them do walk past here like nothing was going on.
Right.
Man, everything's happy. I'm so happy. That nigga got that soundtrack playing in his fucking head.
Right.
That nigga I've never seen such a fucking clue. That motherfucker looked at you. What is this guy talking about? Oh wow, these guys are pro. Everything is just great. Yo, man, most high, it's just like right before you hit a motherfucker in their stomach and they don't see it.
Right. Oh yeah, like LL Cool J just hit Jay-Z. I mean, 50 Cent in the stomach. He punched 50 Cent in the stomach, made him throw up.
That's LL hit him?
Yep.
For real?
Yeah. This is 2 Peter 2:6. And turning the cities of Sodom and Gomorrah into ashes, condemned them with an overthrow, making them an example unto those that should live ungodly. Or that making them an example unto those that after should live ungodly, and deliver just Lot, vexed with the filthy conversation of the wicked.
Just Lot.
Right. Righteous Lot, vexed with the filthy conversation, man. The Epstein files is the filthiest, one of the filthiest conversations, man. But you Edomites are not vexed by it. Because if you were vexed by it, you'll be talking about it more. Like, damn, your whole government officials are all on these files, not accused, but are on these files proven to mess with little kids. And this is all your government officials around the globe. Yeah, none of them has been arrested, and none of y'all is mad about it. Why? Because if your government is arrested, then it has to collapse. And that means somebody else got to rule. And y'all, and you devils don't want nobody else to rule. Y'all okay with it the way it is, man?
There's a bunch of goddamn bots.
Yeah, that bunch of not just bots, but degenerates.
If they was to overthrow this government, I mean, what none of them have the mental or particular fortitude to run this fucking country.
No, hey, if they tried to run the country, guess what? Then they'll make their own Epstein Island, their own Epstein Island, and they'll be the ones on the list because that's what they do.
This is Habakkuk 2. This is Habakkuk 2 and 15.
It says, woe unto him that giveth his neighbor drink, that putteth thy bottle to him, thy bottle. You put his bottle to your mouth, dog. This devil influenced Jake to do as thou wilt. If you understand that Alistair Crowley, all of this stuff you saying in Epstein files is shit that motherfuckers like Alistair Crowley, which his name was dubbed the most wicked man of the 20th century. That's the type of shit that they do. There's no holds barred. Once you get off into fucking children, I mean, goddamn it, the sky is the limit.
Right.
You get aroused by a child,
Right.
the sky is the limit for your wickedness. Man. Right. They actually get powers for that. You know that, right? It's called sexual marriage.
Yeah, that's what they call it. Yeah.
The motherfucker father got the most demonic. Woe unto him that giveth his neighbor drink. Wasn't Esau our neighbor?
Right, at one point.
In the ancient world. It says, that putteth thy bottle to him and maketh him drunk drunken also, that thou mayest look out, that thy
Thou mayest look upon their nakedness.
their nakedness. Yes, you're looking at our nakedness because you're getting them drunk off of your philosophy, your way of life.
Right, and the bullshit that you put in front of Jake.
Monogamy.
Yeah.
That is not that. Look, I have to use that because that's been a lot of Jake's been waking up late. Monogamy is not our customs, yo.
Right, right.
I'm talking
Neither is
about man
cuckolding.
having more than one wife.
No. Neither is cuckolding. Right.
Right.
Matter of fact,
Right.
neither is corn without the C with a P. Corn is not our custom. Understand, corn didn't happen until Esau happened. Till Esau got in power.
Man pushed by the JWO.
Con.
That's pushing corn.
Con.
They introduced this.
Con.
They showed the old
I mean,
white pictures that they had.
As soon as they learn how to make a damn camera, the camera that you have to roll.
right. That's when they start feeling the
Fuck.
I mean, it was, let me tell you something. Dildos didn't come about until Edomites started ruling.
Yeah. Well,
No, it didn't. There is no kingdom that actually made a sexual object for women to pleasure themselves until Esau got in power. Oh, you can just use this. Leave me alone. No.
actually,
Well,
Japanese culture was heavy. Yeah.
Well, heathens is into it, but no, I mean,
No, actually,
Esau pushed this shit to a level where you don't. This level of wickedness is crazy, man. Yeah,
They turned it into an enterprise where it's normal to have sex toys.
I mean, look, don't get me wrong. I'm not talking about sex toys where a man can stimulate his woman and do different freaky shit. I'm talking about, without the man, Esau done threw these toys at bitches so they can just pleasure themselves and leave the man alone.
These motherfuckers got
Some crazy shit.
Put on a fucking piston. Everybody know what a piston is. Motherfuckers
Right.
up and down there.
Right.
In front of it with a remote, and the motherfucker get the fucking. See what I'm saying? At a speed.
But that's an Edomite thing, man. Because a man has no problem pleasuring a woman, man.
We look forward to that.
But Esau don't enjoy that. Ever since exactly. Ever since the Roman Empire, as far as I know, these devils have actually hated their women. Saturnalia basically confirms that, man. Beat your wives and have sex with all their buddies, man. What the fuck? Right. That shit is crazy. And then they turned around and tried to make it into a holiday that everybody celebrates. It's known as Christmas today, man. Shit is crazy, man.
You know what? Y'all still go along with it and tell yourself this for the kids and shit, but you don't understand the etymology of it.
Right.
Hey, is this our president right here, dog?
Hey, I'm telling you, they just stopped wearing the MAGA hat. They still believe in Donnie Boy.
Hey, I had a dream about it, dog.
Shit.
It was standing right here.
Yep.
It was like years ago, man.
Mm-hmm.
Man, bro. That was wild. Yeah.
Like presidents and like some sort of moment in your life.
Right.
And then you wake up like, what the fuck was that? Right. And when at the time when you had a dream, you'd be like, the fuck? What that? Brother don't even look like that. Yeah, what the fuck was he at?
Right.
Weird, but then when it happens, the time catches up with it.
Right.
And you're like, oh shit.
Yep, I remember this.
Yeah.
Oh. Yep.
Hey,
those instructions I just remembered a little bit sometimes.
Right. Well, really, it's ingrained in your spirit. We doing the things that at that point when you had that dream, you then the activation starts because it was
Right.
sealed away.
Right, and yeah, and there's another thing happening. You know, there's another thing happening during this collapse. Because Edomites are slowly learning that all the curses that Jake been going through, they starting to get a taste of it now. And that's why a lot of Edomites are upset, man. A lot of you so-called white people are upset because your government is treating you like a nigga, basically. That's what's upsetting you. Like, hey, my own government ain't respecting me. They trying to oppress me.
Yes, especially if
She got it, my man. Hey,
they
man.
test you by trying to little ways to emasculate you.
Right.
When she said, "Man, can you go in my purse?" Don't do that shit.
Right.
No,
Well, he was holding the purse.
Oh, that bitch first like it was
Oh,
hell.
hell no.
And you can tell it with her because it matched with her shirt. This nigga walking with it like, yeah, babe, I got you. Like, hey, is this your president?
Hey, that's what
Hey, man, y'all all with them Epsteins, man. Hey,
That's all right, but in reality, this guy has sex with children, though.
yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, they don't want to admit it, man. Your president, y'all know he a felon, right? But he actually has sex with kids. And I'm not talking about, we ain't talking about the 12 and 13. We talking about the 7 and 8, man.
That's the delusion of the white, so-called white man.
That's the way you're supposed to hit it.
Right. Yeah,
You're trying to sweep it.
right,
But it ain't national.
right.
They world.
Come on, man. World move. Right.
But
But look, ain't none of them been arrested. Not one. None of them been arrested. So, and they ain't outraged.
They all about to
Folks don't care. They're like, oh, well, you know, shit happens.
ain't no Russian because he done put feet on.
Yeah.
That demonstration he put down on the Capitol.
Hey, but wait.
There's gonna be some gangster shit.
Hey, wait. But R. Kelly did it with 15, 16-year-olds, right? Which is legal in other countries.
Legal in certain
But he got arrested and he was a monster. All of their elites, right? All of their elites, though, has been to this island where they've been doing it with underage. Like I'm talking about 7, 8-year-olds or under, if not babies. But ain't nobody been arrested and ain't nobody outraged about it. Hey,
Need to tell him that he got his son so brainwashed. It's like, but you know, they got their so-called glory right now. God gonna put y'all on the 8 that's getting clean.
England's coming down.
You know, people, I said, I can see that, what's his wife's name? Lena Alana. I said, they went down to see church. Not her first. They were really put me together. No, because for one, I would do it. She's sleeping on U.S. soil in the White House in Russia. We ain't never been friends.
Hey,
So that right there, that right.
Hey, why ICE coming after her?
Right. The Israeli custom enforcement ain't coming after her, man. That'll be the funniest shit.
Now they can't wear a mask. They got to take that shit off.
Yeah, they still going through it, bro.
Yeah. Because you know they
Wait. We in a partial government shutdown right now because they still don't want to pass that.
right.
Because they saying if you got to tell a federal agent to do it, you got to tell all these motherfucking cops and everybody in the law enforcement to do it. They don't want to do it, dog. Because a lot of them motherfuckers are Israeli soldiers. They don't tell you ICE is a bunch of fucking Israeli soldiers.
Right.
Well, you know what I mean? I just did 7. I ain't been home 2 weeks, right? You know, I got the mission, my roll off the mission, right?
Well, welcome back, brother.
Yeah, so, you know, he was sorry when I was in there, then I'm at home now. I'm at the hospital. I walk area, but every time home.
That's right.
I couldn't help it but to laugh. I'm like right here. I'm hitting real good.
Right. You don't go beyond. Scott Collins one.
Right. But that's how you know that they don't really care.
Just like you ain't got to know this at 15. Right. It's a point you don't go beyond.
Yeah.
Child is just one.
Yeah, that's the main one. You know, anybody willing to
They've been fucking their kids for a long time.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah. They
Them
have.
daughters with them feet
Yeah.
out.
Yeah. Yeah.
The wife find out, right? Bitch, if you say something, I'm gonna cut you off.
Yeah.
I'll keep the daughter.
Yeah.
Okay, so they go.
And then the mama get mad at the daughter because she jealous of her now.
Yeah,
They fucking his own daughter.
I'm trying to see what he gonna come up after these four, cause he gonna put something down.
Oh well, he the last president. Ain't nobody else coming up.
And then make it so
You already said.
make it so sad, man. He really trying to get his face on that money, man. I keep telling my daddy told me. My daddy told me that.
They get rid of it though, brother.
I remember he gave that Chinese all them billions of dollars, remember? And his son got on national TV alive, like you know, like you know.
Right. Yeah.
They've been lying to their parents.
Well, hey, brother, you know what they trying to do though?
They're trying to now here he saying up over here. They up on Cooper, they got gas and shit. They ready. Don't get me wrong, they dirty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey man. Hey. The president, man. Hey. Right.
Yeah.
This is y'all president, right?
They didn't like what y'all said.
This is y'all president, right? Y'all know y'all president sleep with little kids, right? It's true.
They're gonna put y'all ass
Yeah. It's very true though. Yeah.
You saying it. You don't care who they is.
Right. Because this is what's happening.
Y'all done seen that they could be killed.
Yeah.
I don't care.
Yeah. Hey, the president of America sleeps with underage children. And I'm talking about under 10.
Yeah.
We ain't talking about no teenagers. We're talking about kids.
Your politicians.
Right. Your president, your politicians. Yeah. All your world leaders actually sleep with children. And the people that control them do something called vampire circumcision. They suck baby penises, man.
Yeah, they say they cut they circumcise them.
And they actually even do even worse than that. They circumcise baby girls as well. That shit is crazy, man.
I'm like when y'all hit me right here. This is the heart right here.
Yeah, hey. No, but truth be told, what we are here is just to tell the truth.
Right.
And one of those truths is something that you got to know too, brother. We are the Israelites. These people here are the Israelites. And the Heavenly Father is going to destroy this place and actually put, and we're going to rule under the Heavenly Father, Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, according to his laws, statutes, and commandments.
Hey, can you brothers help me out with some dollars? I'm not home.
Oh, shit.
I'm home. That's something. But even if you did it, keep getting the bastard.
Oh, yeah, always. Because I don't got nothing loose right now, I would.
Don't say nothing.
Yeah, of course. Yep.
Don't say nothing until the kids go to bed.
Right.
You see what them niggas said down there?
Yeah, that's basically it.
Now the kids gonna take it to school. We see some black people talking about Trump. I wish it was the news, but you couldn't get some fucking good. I got home and look. The motherfuckers still be the president talking about. These motherfuckers talking about work for them in the field. I told them motherfuckers did it. Y'all sling me in the hole, put me in the sling. I didn't do no work all the time. I worked in the kitchen.
Oh, you good, man.
I didn't work in the kitchen. Man, welcome back. I ever just tripped out there. When they put your ass somewhere, they put you, and they got signs. Don't pick nobody up.
Yeah.
We the only black in China. And then they beggars and said, I'm not going nowhere. Way damn near by my shit almost. Because mine was bad. You know, I was just, you know how you just straight stick them. I hit one week for 19 grand.
Mm-hmm.
But then again, I had to give that cut the time. I let my mama and my son when it did. I'm saying for that little white collar time, my thing is so clean. I had kids, ain't no child support. I can bring people coming trying to give me, man. I'm not going down y'all. I don't know what y'all done did yesterday in the year that we know. Yeah. Where downtown, that thing was there. You know what I'm saying? That city like
the world been changed. The world could have changed even more.
Yeah. Man, you know what? I stay prayed. You know what I tell people? I stay prayed up and prayed on, and I holler at you for it. Thank you.
Have a good night, bro. So, yeah. Go ahead. Habakkuk 2:16.
Thou art filled with shame and for glory.
Right. Hey, thou art filled with shame for glory. A lot of Edomites, a lot of white people now don't want to claim Trump because hey, he sleep with kids now. You know, you claim Trump, you claim MAGA, you claiming you okay with Epstein, man. You claiming that you don't got no problem with what he's doing, what he's done.
Hey, you saw their responses.
Yeah.
Everybody got the same
Yeah.
response.
Yeah, they get cringed out like, oh shit. Yeah.
They
You know,
just be like, oh, it's
yeah.
no big deal.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, I am MAGA, but I don't agree with him sleeping with kids, but I don't want him to be prosecuted though.
No, that's when Jesus
Hey,
kicked
right,
in. Hey,
right,
like,
right.
Jesus forgives
Yeah, yeah, Jesus forgives that, you know.
Yeah, I was
Right.
forgive me.
Right. Exactly.
Exactly. Child, you're going to be destroyed.
Yeah, you got judgment. You got punishment, man.
That's recompense.
Fine.
That's righteous payback.
Fine. We're about to close in a minute.
Thou art filled with shame for glory. Drink thou also, and let thy foreskin be uncovered.
Right. So everything is being, you Edomites, you so-called white people are exposed now, man.
Your foreskin is off.
Right, right. It's like, hey, it's just like, look,
Well,
you call with
like foreskin,
right,
circumcised.
right,
So
right,
still got that foreskin.
right. 'Cause, hey, you Edomites, y'all exposed. You caught with your pants down, man.
Yo, fucking,
If you
uncircumcised.
right, if you claim Trump, this your president. You claim Trump, you basically claiming Epstein, man.
Hey, you see the response though?
Right.
Every time after we say that, they just like, damn. Or you just like, oh, this they might have to ride back and forth in that truck.
It's like, man, why you gotta
fucked up?
Yeah, it's like, why you gotta pull my pants down, man?
Yeah.
You know, that's basically it.
Hey, this whole night fucked.
Hey, this y'all president.
Good.
It's a good answer, but hey, oh yeah.
Hey, that's good. Y'all, I can tell y'all, yeah. Ask them, I already know.
Yeah.
I already know. They was like, no, I ain't gonna.
Hey man, they don't, you know, they ain't claiming the Don right now, man.
That's all right.
That's all right. Y'all, hey, Donnie, y'all president, man. Right. Don Corleone, yeah. I mean, shit, because it's a shame to him right now, man.
Yeah, look, thou art filled with shame for glory.
Right.
I didn't look at the shame.
White president, you niggers.
Right.
Hey, man, they wish they could just say it, which we don't care if you say it. You call us black anyway.
Hey, don't just say it to our face.
Right. No, I mean, and even if they did, it ain't like we're going to get violent.
No.
You call us black.
If you stand in front of my face and say, nigger, I don't know what I'm going to do, but I'm going to do something.
I'm just going to call him an Edomite. Because look, if you use words against us, we're going to use words against you. But if you use violence against us, we're going to use violence against you.
That's assault.
You know? Yeah.
For somebody to call you that slur,
yeah, hey.
That's assault.
That's okay, but we ain't going to get emotional. You know?
Oh, no.
We ain't going to get emotional up here. Like, hey.
That's why I say I don't know why, because the Lord put on my spirit. You got, look, you walk past and
somebody just started to Wolverine.
Call me a
No, we don't allow people to get that close.
Yeah, don't do it. That's not wise to do that.
No.
All right, it says, thou art filled with, I have to clarify it for the motherfucker. They come they think because we're not the ones, dog.
No, we deal respectfully. Basically, we show you the same energy you show us.
Right, reciprocation.
Yep.
It's Habakkuk 2:16. One more time. Thou art filled with shame for glory.
Right. Hey, Esau is ashamed for all the things that he believes in right now. Yeah. Hey, why do you think Trump is closing down the Smithsonian with all those slave images in it? And why do you think America is getting rid of all the statues of the people they call their great leaders, man? Because their great leaders have done atrocities. And it's reminiscent of what happened in slavery. So they want everybody to forget. Remember a few years back in Texas, they tried to change the history books. Instead of saying slaves, saying immigrant workers. Oh, yeah. And Jake got outraged by it. Like, hell no, man.
What
We
about-
know what it was.
What about today? What?
Yeah, yeah,
Hey, just keep up the truck, dog.
yeah. Hey, yeah.
Hey, go Israel.
Yeah, hey, man, they're the ones who got this country like that. So,
Hey, man.
hey, hey,
Hey, you know what? But because that's their brothers.
yup, yup,
That's y'all brothers, dog. Israel, the Israelis, that's y'all
yup,
brothers.
yup.
Just drink down also and let thy foreskin be uncovered.
Right, be exposed, man. Hey, let it all hang out. You know, don't just be ashamed. Let everything come out, man.
The cup of the Lord of Yahweh's right hand shall be turned unto thee, and shameful spewing shall be on thy glory.
Right, and that's what's happening to you so-called white people right now. The hand of the Lord is on you, and everything about your people is being exposed, man.
To your glory.
Everything. That is shameful spewing, man. Because Jake been exposed. Jake been super exposed in this country for hundreds of years, man. To the point where, hey, we so cursed that our own women don't even acknowledge it.
Man, I was on.
We super cursed,
I
man.
was walking the other day. I was walking past one of these buildings, and you could hear it. It was like, I looked up, and the building across from me, the biggest, sharpest piece of ice broke off the building, and that bitch exploded when it hit the ground.
Yeah.
Boom! Like you could hear it. Boom! I'm like, ooh, somebody was under there.
I was in my bed today, right? And I was looking at my phone, and I heard. I'm like, what the fuck? It sounded like somebody got suplex on my roof and shit. So I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah.
You imagine seeing that shit hit a motherfucker.
Y'all see from this weather, you know, Boston ain't getting towed up. New York, for some reason, is getting fucked up bad.
So on that note, we're going to close our presentation.
To Yahweh, Ba, Shem, Yahweh, Shai, Ba, Shem, Crocodiles.
Double honors to the apostles of great millstone. Say to you, I can do the work of true sincerity.
On three, a Bible ball. 1, 2, 3. A Bible ball. A Bible ball. A Bible ball. Shalom, Akim.
You got shit, man.